Hello, me, Barbalicious. We are doing pork chops tonight and some veggies. It's basically clean out the fridge because it's Sunday. So I'm just getting what I can and kind of going with the flow of things. So I'm gonna do some mashed potatoes tonight with the garden fresh potatoes. So I'm just gonna cut them up, put them in a bowl here, or in a pot here to cook them. And then I've got a pork roast that I am going to, I haven't decided because I've got leftover barbecue sauce when I did up some pork chops and some spare ribs the other day. So I want to use up that. So I'm just trying to figure out in my head right now as I'm talking how I'm gonna do up the pork. So I'm thinking I might just do it as a pork roast and then just cover it with barbecue sauce afterwards because it'll be yummy delicious too that way. Season it up and go with it. And so we'll get the potatoes chopped here. So that's my potatoes. I'll toss them aside. Here's my pork roast here. It's just not very big. So, and I'm going to, you have to take the skin off of it. So I'm just going to grab my knife here that I use. And I just take this outer fatty part off here. This part here, I take that stuff off because it's tough and yucky. So I just take it off. Comes off really easy. Just like that. And my garbage bag here, throw it in there. So this takes a bit of time to take this stuff off. It's called a membrane, I guess is what it's called. So I just take it all off. And I'll just season the crap out of this thing. It is raining out, like it's gloomy out. It's not raining. It's kind of not pleasant out. Just kind of deciding if I should put it on the barbecue and cook it on the barbecue or cook it in the oven. I think I might cook it on the barbecue. Like what I did with that roast the other night when I cooked the roast on the barbecue. I think I'll cook this on the barbecue too. That'd be good, 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 good. So I'll just leave it like this because I got all that stuff off now. So I'll leave it like that and I'll just season it up. And then because I'm going to put the barbecue sauce on it, I don't have to season it too much. But I'll still season it. So I've got a little bowl out here. And I'll just grab my seasonings and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back now and I've got my little bowl here. I got all my seasonings that I want to put in there. So I'm just going to do it up. So I'm going to put a little bit, like not very much, like maybe just like a pinch. So I don't know, like a tablespoon of brown sugar in it. That, and then put in some paprika. Like I say, I usually do about a tablespoon of everything. So, you know, kind of what you do. Pepper. I got some garlic powder. Put in there. Got some onion powder. So, dried mustard. Here's onion powder. I got smoked paprika too. This here I'll probably put a little bit more in to give it the smoky smell and the smoky taste. Got some salt I'll throw in there. And I got a little bit of Montreal steak. That in there. And chili powder. Put some of that in there. Just like so, and then I'll give it a little shaky here. I'm just looking to see what other kind of seasonings I have, but that'll work. This would work because then I'm going to do barbecue sauce too. So with this, I'm just going to grab a plate here. Put this on top of the plate. And then I'll just season it up, like literally, like lots of seasoning. And I got my barbecue going, so as soon as it gets warm, heated, I'm gonna throw it on there, and this will probably take about an hour to cook on the barbecue, same as what the roast is, because it's totally unthawed, so it won't take much to cook this. And I'll just pick up all these seasonings that are on this plate, like so. So now it's really covered in seasoning. So it'll have a nice little crust on there. So this here, I'm just gonna season, and I'm just gonna toss it aside. I'm gonna clean up my mess, and then I'll get back and figure out what I'm gonna do with all these vegetables. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna work on my vegetables. So I've got this leftover salad that I made up a while ago there, a couple days ago. So, but there's more vegetables than there is lettuce and stuff in it. So I'm just gonna go through my spinach here, which, yeah, I'm not gonna use this for the salad. I'm gonna use this, I think. I am going to mix it up with garlic, I think. That's what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, toss that idea. So I'm going to use the spring mix here that I have. Just throw some of this in the bowl like this. Voila, voila. There you go. Open up my baggie of vegetables. Throw that in there like so. Voila, voila. You've got a salad now. So there you go. There's my salad. And then I can eat what I want tonight, and then I can bag it up and I can eat it for the rest of the week, right? So that's that. There's the salad done. I got a bit of a coleslaw here, so I'm gonna do a small coleslaw salad because it goes great with pork. I'll just put some of my mixture in there. You can add some of this into your salad too if you want to, but grab my mayonnaise here, add that into, I use Miracle Whip, not mayonnaise, so you can, whatever you want, or if you have coleslaw, pre-made salad dressing, you can use that too. If you want to use vinegar and oil in this, you can too. I just do it this way. This is the way I like my coleslaw. I'm going to add about a teaspoon or so of salt, or sugar, I should say, just to sweeten it up. And I'll give it a little mixy here. Mix it up. And then you can add this right onto your meat, because coleslaw and pork go well together. They're a partner. So just like coleslaw and fish, coleslaw and pork. So I got that. That's my mixture there. So I just keep it aside, and I keep mixing it, because as it gets going, it'll like kind of get more flavorful and stuff. So I just keep it aside and I keep stirring on it, and then if you want, you can add more to it because it'll go down a little bit, so you can add more to it. So what other vegetables I have here? I've got mashed potatoes, I've got a garden salad, I've got a coleslaw. So like I said before, I'm gonna mix this up in a pot. I'm gonna saute it up, and I'm gonna add, I got some garlic here, some fresh garlic. So I'm just gonna grab another pot here, like so, and then in the pot you can add a little bit of water to it. So I'm just gonna go through it because some of these are wilted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick through here, pick out the good pieces, get rid of the wilted pieces, and I'm going to chop up some garlic and add it into it, and then add it with a little bit of water, or you can just add, what I'm gonna do is, I'll do this instead. I'm changing my mind. See, I always do this, I change my mind. I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in the bottom of it, throw the garlic in there, cook it up, and then I'll add the spinach, and then it'll be like a buttery garlic sauce on top of the spinach. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got my barbecue going. I've got it all on kind of like medium. So I'm just gonna take my roast, or my pork here, I'm gonna put it on here, have it cook. So I'll close the lid and I'll come check on it in about a half an hour. See you later. Okay, so my meat was on, it's been on for about a half an hour. I have turned on my potatoes, so they're cooking, so they'll take about 20 minutes. This is what my butter and garlic is looking like, but I haven't turned it on yet because it's only gonna take a few minutes to cook. But I'm gonna go check on my meat because I checked on it 15 minutes ago and flipped it because it was almost cooked. So I'm just gonna go out there with a plate and my barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna barbecue sauce it up and see what happens. Okay, so I'm out here checking on it, and as you can see how firm it is, like it has no give to it, so that means it's cooked. So it's only taken about a half an hour to cook it. So 15 minutes per side. So now I got my barbecue sauce here. So I'm just gonna put barbecue sauce on it and just flip it once. The barbecue sauce on the other side, flip it. And then I'm gonna put it on my plate, bring it inside, wrap it with tin foil and let it rest until everything else is cooked. Okay, so I'm back. My potatoes are now cooked, so I'm just gonna smash them up here. And this is where you can get really creative and add whatever you want to it. Like with this butter and garlic that I have going here, you can even add those like just potatoes and then it'd be like garlic potatoes. But I'm just gonna do plain old mashed potatoes right now. You can add cheese into it, you can do ranch dressing into it, you can do sour cream in here, bacon bits, like mashed potatoes is like anything. You can do whatever you want. So I'm just gonna do margarine in here, a little bit of milk, and pepper. Just like so. And I've got my garlic and butter here going. Smells awesome. So I want to add those into the potatoes. That'll be so good. But I'm just gonna do it like this here. I'm gonna mix this up. Get it all ready. I'm just watching this as it's going to at the same time so I can add my my spinach to it. So, potatoes are mixed and ready. So I'm just going to add the lid on it, put it there and ignore it for the time being. So I've got my butter and garlic. I've got all my spinach here. I'm just going to add it into the pot here. Stir it up. And it'll wilt down to basically nothing, but it's something. So you just stir it, stir it, stir it. You could add cream to this if you wanted, or stock of some sort if you wanted, but I'm just doing the butter and garlic, like so. So there you go. It's all wilted and ready to go, so that's yummy delicious. So now I'm just gonna plate it all up and serve everybody some yummy food. So there we go. So I'll show you what the plate looks like afterwards. So this is the finished plate, all yummy and delicious, ready to go for something to eat. And this is the roast here. It was on that thing for about half an hour, so it's all nicely cooked. Coleslaw, salad, spinach, yummy. See you later.